He had a monster impact defensively on Thursday as he comes up with the deflection here. And then Mills steals the transition opportunity. #1 in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage, over 47%, as DeRozan airmails it. Nice start here for Brooklyn. And a 9-0 lead to start this game. Bembry, Mills, Harden all with threes as Vucevic knocks down the jumper. We're starting to get those offensive opportunities as DeRozan. Yeah, well, we know we can do that from the mid-range.
He's been so good for them.
4 straight points for Chicago out of the timeout, and now possession. Harden battling inside with Vucevic, knocks it away. Durant leads Bembry to the reverse. Here's Aldridge working on Vucevic. Fades away, left it short, kind of lost the handle for a moment. Millsap, Brown, Thomas all getting ready to check in for Brooklyn. Nets will not have James Johnson tonight. A little bit of a shoulder issue. Attacking, no look to the corner. Brown off the mark. And it's going to stay right here. Durant selling it.
Watching him help turn around that Denver organization, being paired up with Jokic and Jamal Murray, he was just such a great vet.
DeRozan hits the jumper plus the foul.
It's just tough because players are fading away. That's making their feet go, forward. So it's like it's hard to even get a contest. But his game is pretty much defense and rolling to that rim. He is an explosive athlete.
27%. You're spot on.
They're going to give that to him. Yeah, but it's also going to take time. You have to understand, when you go from being, a primary player to being an individual now, getting spot minutes, trying to figure out the best way to...
Sumu, who had a monster game against Brooklyn in Chicago. DeRozan elevates and hits with 2 defenders in his grill. 38-34, Nets in front. All behind the back. Brown doesn't get it to spin in. Here's Harden. Harden, the crossover. Looked like he got fouled. No call. And the rebound goes to DeRozan. And Harden's still confused as to why he didn't get a whistle there. DeRozan cuts through 2. Slippery.
Oh, beautiful.
DeRozan with 9 points, 4 rebounds in this first half thus far. DeRozan elevates. Can't finish. Bruce Brown has brought such activities last night against Minnesota, where he closed down the stretch for Brooklyn. DeRozan misses that one. Brown skies in for the rebound. Able to secure the rebound.
There's been a lot of conversation about free throw discrepancy.
Yeah, we've heard about it.
Yeah.
DeRozan, catch fire, and it's hit. Build the lead. Chicago shooting 47.5%. DeRozan, another one. 14 for DeRozan.
You know that thing is bothering you.
Nets, really great activity in that first half, and they started here with the second. Durant on the rejection, and then DeRozan fouls Harden. Nets, really great activity in that first half, and they started here with the second. Durant on the rejection, and then DeRozan. An Orlando game starts a back-to-back with Denver following the matchup. Richard will be back for that, as DeRozan, well, that's just too easy. Glides right to the rim for 2. 1 for 5 from the floor thus far. DeRozan has 16. DeRozan can't hit that one. Durant on. Shot clock down to 2. Levine hits the 3. Big bucket for the Bulls. Most he's ever averaged in a 9-game span. He's in double figures tonight with 12. DeRozan again, the spin and the hit.
Yeah, honestly, to me, I think James Harden's got to get going. He's only 4 for 16. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Yes, he's got the 10 assists, but he's got to find a way to get himself going offensively. We saw early on, players have gotten better, and the rules changes have affected James Harden in a way that I don't know that he quite expected.
Outstanding defense from Bembry. Here's Thomas on the attack. Rejected by Dosunmu. And then he throws it away. Ball ahead to DeRozan. He loses it. Chaos. Danger time for Brooklyn. Now down 4. DeRozan again. Steve Nash needs a timeout. Gives it up. Gets it back. 7 to shoot. Pulls and hits. 22 for DeRozan.
With a lot of room to go.
DeRozan with the answer. A mid-range duel.
The way they're guarding, that roll is going to get you dunks, or you'll be able to kick it out to people for open threes.
DeRozan rejected by Durant for the follow from DeSumo. 2-point game. DeRozan working Durant, lays it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for DeMar DeRozan, who is cooking in this fourth quarter. Does there need to be some sort of adjustment on the defensive end with Durant and DeRozan?
Well, I would say no. That's a very, very difficult shot, and even
That's right. DeRozan, not that time. Jones, unlike what we saw in the Windy City earlier this season. Harden, step back to tie. No. Short. Nets down 1. DeRozan switched on Aldridge. The pull-up is good. Sticking the landing over his former teammate. Crowd into it. Harden way off the mark. And maybe not the look the Nets want right now.
When the Nets have been most successful off the...
Aldridge on the attack. Gives it up. Brown. Gets it to go. Plus the foul. DeRozan kicks. Ball alone. He got it. Lonzo Ball gives Chicago a 5-point lead.